Welcome and welcome back, fam. I'm Vina and this is Full of Joy, where I share my wellness journey, more specifically relating to PCOS and weight loss, and I occasionally vlog as well. So this video is a little different. I am going to be documenting another journey of mine, which is the journey of getting married. I am doing things a little backwards, I guess. Me and my boyfriend decided back in July on a date to get married, and I'll disclose that date a little later. But we picked a date, and now I'm just waiting for him to pop the question. But in the meantime, I'm planning a wedding before I'm even engaged, right? Crazy, right? Maybe not that crazy, but hold on for a second. Me and my boyfriend decided on a date back in July 2022. This year, I don't know when you'll see this video, but July 2022, we picked a date and we'll be getting married in 2024. I'll let you know the date here soon. I'm not sure how many videos it's going to be, how much documentation, but this is my first official video. Literally, since we picked a date, I've been planning since the beginning of August, a little bit. So I found a venue for my ceremony and a venue for my reception. I found a caterer that I want to go through. I pretty much found everything already. But I actually am today going to see another venue. Actually, I'll put a picture or a clip of, if I can find any pictures of the venues that, actually I won't, because none of that matters if this venue goes well. So if this venue go well, everything will be held there. It is a event place in a hotel, so I'll be able to stay there the night before, the night of the wedding, or we'll be able to stay there. Me and my bridesmaids and my then fiance and his friends will be able to stay at the hotel the night before. We'll decide if we're going to stay the night of the wedding, because we're heading to our honeymoon, which is already booked. Then literally the next day, and we have to drive out. We got to drive like 2 hours away to leave for that. So I don't know if I want to leave the night of that, because we're having our earlier. You know what, let me start driving and I'll give you all some more details. I don't remember where I left off at, but this morning, right now, I'm headed to get my car service. I need to get my tires the tire pressure light's been on. I've been riding around with tire pressure light on for about 2 weeks now, so I need to get them filled and all that jazz. So I'm taking it to the dealer because I don't do none of that stuff. They do it for free, so let them do it, right? So anyway, so I'm doing that. Then I'm gonna meet up with my boyfriend for maybe an hour or so until I pick up my best friend, or one of my best friends, one of my matron of honors. She's gonna come with me to see a wedding venue. She already saw the first one with me, because when I started planning this, I was like, I'm trying to be the most cost effective, because Jesus, pothole, because I have a budget in mind that we're trying to stick to. And at first, before we even started talking about getting married and everything, we talked about like a budget. I talked about my budget and how much money I was willing to spend, and I will give y'all all the facts and the numbers once all the planning and wedding is over. But yeah, I had a number that I wanted to stick to, and as I was planning, even though I'm trying to be most cost effective, it was still a little over that number, which I know that it's going to be a little over, right? I always want a wedding because I want my family to be there. I want my older relatives to be there. Like, it's important for me to have my family there, so that was a non-negotiable. So yeah, I have a larger family and I have some extended family, so I knew that my wedding would be at least 80 to 100 people in total. So right now we're at like 85, and that's without sending the invitations and getting RSVPs back. So all that to say, I really wanted a venue where I can have everything in one place, so I don't have to worry about getting my guests going to different places, like from one place to another place. And if I had to do that, then I will, but that also entails me getting finding a place to take pictures, because we're taking pictures before the ceremony. Finding a limousine service to take me and my wedding party and the parents to the places to take the pictures as well, and get from point A to point B. And also, I'm having an earlier wedding. I'm having a brunch style wedding, so a lot of things got to get done in a small amount of time. So I'm going to end up having to have like 2 to 3 makeup artists, My hair, I'm doing like a boho chic wedding, and I'll go more into like the decor and all that in another video. But I'm gonna wear like individual braids, or either probably that. I don't think I want to do crochet locks. I think I want to do individual braids. And yeah, and the braids are good because I can put them up or leave them down. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. But also, like I said, I'm leaving for my honeymoon the next day, so I need my hair to be braided. I need to be up because your girl's going to be on the beaches, okay? Today, I'm going to see a wedding venue. I'll share everything in detail a little later once we get closer to the wedding, or once it's already over, as specifics on where I'm going to the honeymoon, the date of my wedding. Like, I'm not going to give you guys exact details on that, I don't think, because people be crazy, okay? People be crazy. People want to pop up on your weddings. People be watching videos and low-key stalking. Nobody got time for that. So I'm going to keep all that probably to myself. The date of the wedding, where it's going to be at, and when we're going on honeymoon, all that stuff is going to be disclosed after the fact. Probably. We'll see. Maybe once I get closer, I'll disclose exactly like the date. But the location of where we're having the wedding and where I'm going to my honeymoon won't be disclosed until after the wedding, just for safety reasons and privacy reasons. So this morning, or this afternoon, I have an appointment at a wedding venue that's not too far from my house, and I will be able to have everything there. I will be able to have my wedding ceremony, the reception, and like I said, I'll be able to stay. It's close to some picture moments. Actually, literally, I can take all the pictures I need on location as well, because they have like a courtyard. They have like, I can go near the water. Everything. This bottle of water is driving me crazy. Everything that I need to get done will be able to get done at the location. I couldn't pick a better place. And the price, the cost isn't that much outside of the budget. It may be between around $3,000 more, give or take, which isn't terrible. So we're still within budget-esque. We're not too far over, and I'm a very simple person. If I had an overflow of money, then I probably would still have it at the same place, but I probably would like do more decor, more flowers. Like, I like that stuff, but flowers are expensive, hella expensive, just for you to be throwing them away. So we're not probably doing any real flower other than my bouquet, and it's gonna be boho chic but minimalistic, if that makes any sense. It's going to be super simple, and I will go more into the decor and everything like that in another video. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see this place, to see it in person, because I've seen other people's like videos, like wedding videos. One of my other best friends, my other matron honor, she just went to an event there, and she said the food was great, which will be different because I'll be having brunch style food. So there'll be a mix between like dinner and breakfast food, or like lunch, breakfast, a whole mix of food, but more so like breakfast food. So I am super excited to see this venue. I'm hoping that the price ain't too cray. I already calculated how much I think it will be, even with like the service fees and everything like that. So I'm excited. I hope that they can give me a quote, and we can get these contracts signed here soon, within the next couple weeks or so I can lock down this date, so I don't have to worry about this, because this is the biggest thing that I need to lock down. Everything else is like good to go. I already have 2 photographers in mind. I have found a photography company that does photography and videography, so I can get 2 photographers and a videographer for a good price. So I probably will go that route, but I also will price some people that are more local as well, or that's more in the community, if you know what I mean, that I know of as well. But yeah, I'm excited. I have a certain idea of what I want the video and everything to look like, and I just don't want nothing like hodgepodge put together. This is something that we're going to be investing in because this is like one of the biggest days of our lives. This is the biggest party we'll ever throw. And it's important for us to, like, at first I was like, I don't want to spend all this money, but at the end of the day, this is like the only time I'm going to be spending this kind of money on something. If we do a vow renewal, we'll probably just go away and do it, bring a few friends and go to like a resort. Because initially I was thinking destination wedding, but I want my grandmom to come, he wants his mom to come, and they're both older and got, you know, health ailments, so that kind of wouldn't be possible. And if it would, like, we would be taking or having to find people to help out and take care of them, and that's not something that we want to do. So we want to enjoy the trip, so we was like, we might as well go ahead and invest and do this time, because our goal is to only do this once, right? Our goal is to get married, stay with each other forever. So we're going to go ahead and invest the coin and go ahead and spend the cash and have a great celebration with our family and our closest friends and enjoy this moment. I'm excited about it. I literally can't believe that, you know how you always like dream of your wedding. I don't know, some girls don't. So yeah, like my dreams and how I wanted my wedding to look has changed drastically throughout the years, but I am very comfortable with like how I want the aesthetic to look. Of course my boyfriend don't really care what it really looks like, but I want it to reflect both of us, and I believe that I'll be able to capture both of us. He's more into like nature, and I think I've told you guys before, like he's a farmer. We'll be owning a farm soon, so he's very much into the outdoors and nature. And I'm not a glam girl. I like things more natural as well, like as far as like decor, like kind of simple but chic. So I think that I think I got a good idea of how I want it to look like, and I'm excited to say the least. Maybe this will be part 1 of the wedding series, because I don't want to have this video to be too long. It's already 15 minutes and I'm almost at my dealership. So I will see you guys in part 2 of going to see this wedding venue, because I done rambled on enough. So see you guys in the next video. Love you all.